Aw, what's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here. Check it out. Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, the new team-up is available now in Marvel Heroes, and if I close this, I should have her. One of the Avengers' biggest fans, Pakistani-American teen Kamala Khan, grew up just another regular kid in Jersey City. As she returned home from sneaking out one night, Kamala was exposed to the Terrigen Mists, awakening miraculous new powers within her by activating her inhuman genes. Using these morphogenic powers, she took on the mantle of her most idolized superhero and now fights crime as Miss Marvel. So, let's go ahead and bust her out. I feel like in order to have Miss Marvel, we need to have Captain Marvel. So there she is. Make that switcheroo.
Wow, long time no
Travel
see.
powers. Press the power key R to activate your power. So yeah, I guess it's not really doing anything there. But anyway, there is her. I guess not her protege. She would be the master. So where is it? She under Miss Marvel or Kamala Khan?
You are on our side.
There she is.
Right?
Miss Marvel set as active. And let's actually see how she comes in. Boom. She Stretch Armstrongs her way in.
I'm actually going on a crime-fighting date with the Captain Marvel.
There it is. And look at that, we got two new deliveries.
Iceman's been a hero since he was younger than me.
I actually have to, I haven't actually used Ms. Marvel in a while, so I have to assign some things. Did a lot of passive stuff with her. So, wow, she stretches nice and high. So, there you go. So unfortunately, let's actually do this real quick. I always have this tendency to forget I have Facebook open. Unfortunately, I don't have much stuff to give her in the way of stats, but there she is when she gets bored.
Not exactly inspiring, but who am I to judge?
Thanks.
Nice work. You're like the real deal. Maybe I'll be a real superhero after all.
She takes a selfie.
Form up on me.
I don't care who you are. You don't get to be a jerk.
Oh, I am so ready for this. Time to bug out.
Maybe I'll be a real superhero after all.
Haha, there we go. So there are some of her speeches, if you will. So I think we got Infernal Limbo is available now, but we're not going to go there. Let's just let's see what we got here. Lava Men. All right, we're going to go to Hightown Patrol because that's what they're doing today, and we're going to try to see Miss Marvel in action. We should level her pretty quickly here. So we're mostly looking at Miss Marvel and what she does.
I didn't know I was looking for one of these.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Miss Marvel probably could have very easily made my my top 10 list that I just did. So I really needed to level Miss Marvel up a little bit. The good thing about whenever you have a character that is that's new is you pair them with a level 60 character, which all of my characters are except for the ones that are on Cosmic, Ultron, and Hulk. You should level up your team up pretty quickly. You should be able to get them to level 30 probably within like 10 minutes. It really should not take long at all. So we're not really seeing many powers for her quite yet. But I'll bet when I look here, because I've heard her level up a few times. I'll bet when I look here in just a second, she'll be pretty leveled. Ooh, that's actually good. I don't really have... So somebody pointed out in one of my other videos, already level 9, that I probably could do better with some of my gear. And that is correct. I could. With characters like Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, I should say, I'm really just trying to level up. I'm not really worried about gear at the moment. So basically what I'm just after your typical let's go get these spiders. I'm just after like leveling, really. I mean, right now I have her as prestige, green prestige, level 60. So like I'm not really worried about this gear. This gear I'll probably end up just getting rid of at some point when I do prestige or to blue prestige. So for me, it's really not that important. All right, there you go. There's a cool power for her. Zoom in a little bit. There you can see her legs kind of expand with the kick, and then she's got a little spin move. Get out of the way and just kind of watch her in action. It's hard to make videos for team-ups where you can really see what they do. Yeah, there's a spin move. Because you kind of get really close to the action, and it's hard to keep them in frame. So far she's got the kind of kick move. I'm not going to waste my time with them because that guy takes too long to beat. I really just want to get her some XP. Maybe this mindless Titan can beat. So you can see her in here doing her thing. And she's got that fist spin, and then she's got a leg kick. We'll just use the ultimate for Captain Marvel. And that was a waste of her ultimate.
Stay on my good side, Ilyana, or you'll wish you were back in Limbo. Such an inferior species.
It's always good to accept invites if they're like close by. So let's actually see how Captain Marvel is at the moment. She's up to level 12. That's a team up away. Team up away. So we need to get her up to 27 before we got the Mighty Flick. And then the Fist of Fury. Fist of Fury is level 39. You know, that is going to probably be a lot like Mr. Fantastic. I mean, let's face it. I mean, she's basically a clone of Mr. Fantastic in a lot of ways. Just as a teenage girl. So let's go fight these bosses. I don't know if she has any achievements. Where is she at? She's over here. Fighting him. So let's just keep an eye on her for a second. Actually, let's see if there's any achievements for her. No, there's just a Mystic Mayhem achievement. Which I need to start getting all these Mystic Mayhem achievements. They're up to 9. You can only do it during the event. Where is she? This is the challenge, you know. can't actually see her. So again, it is really tough to do. Wow. It's really tough to do the team up videos, you know, because they're so. I don't even see her right now. Oh, well, that best of the best.
You've officially ticked me off.
I don't know what that one was. So, she's in summary. Own all of Captain Marvel's unique items. There we go. Just gonna let her do some damage here. I really hope they make her playable. She is a really cool character. And I think, you know, like, I was in a discussion on another video where somebody was basically criticizing because of my opinion on not liking Iceman being a gay character. Me saying that I really don't think that it made sense to use him as opposed to maybe some other characters. And you know, my biggest issue is always and has always been, you know, taking these mantles, quote unquote, and just like changing them for the sake of checking off a box in the diversity checklist. Miss Marvel is one of those ones where I don't even actually mind. And to be honest with you, Kamala Khan has become such a great character that I feel like she doesn't even need the Miss Marvel name anymore. That she can just be Kamala, you know, Kamala Khan, and she doesn't have to be Miss Marvel. But I love the fact that, you know, there's a great Muslim character, you know. It's not something that they've done much of. You know, Simon Baz in DC is another character that I think, you know, they did the right way because, you know, the Green Lanterns, anybody, you can have as many Green Lanterns as you want, you know. So, again, I'm all for the diversity checklist. Just make it make sense, you know. Don't force it. Kamala Khan did not feel forced. It felt perfect, and I'm glad that she's successful. I really hope that there's a group of, you know, fans of the Muslim faith that really believe in her and appreciate her. I mean, I know, I don't know, I don't really want to get into the political talks about it, but, you know, you kind of just know that it's a character that means something, especially to the Muslim women who don't always have the best representation, we'll say. After we beat Elektra, we're going to call it a video, because again, it's really tough to show them off, and see, I don't think I'm really that, I'm 17 now, so we'll just go ahead and improve sleeves. You know, you can see her every once in a while do the big boot kick, and you can see her do that little spin move. So, leveled up again. I think she's up to 18. Yeah, so. Alright, we will, bounce. And let's get somewhere where we can just kind of focus on her again. You know, another great team up. I love having my team ups. I have all the team ups, for the most part, that you can buy anyway. I still need Howard the Duck, I know that. So, but there they are. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. I love it. The selfie, it really makes sense for her. So, But there we go. There is Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel doing the thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. She's available now in the store. That is Emma Frost. Bam, right there. I don't know how much she costs because I already own her. But we got Miles and Miss Marvel now, so there's that. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see ya.